This is Casey with Bassville Outdoors, and today I'm super excited to share with you my brand new iKon VLX21. Join me as I give you a quick tour of my boat and how I have it set up to fish. You can see that nice seal underneath the rod locker, and then you have a deep channel that goes around and keeps that water out. I can fit a bunch of rods in here. Right now I just have some of them because it's my first trip and I just want to make sure what's going on with all my storage and how I'm going to lay things out. Based on how well it handles this amount of rods, I can put in some more. You can see the different steps built in, so you can put different layers of rods here. Right now I have a mix of my spinning rods and my bait casters. It's holding plenty and there's a ton more space there. You can see how nice and finished off everything is inside the rod locker. The center storage area for all your tackle is huge. You can fit a ton of stuff in there. Lid's got 2 work lights built in, dual shock. And there's also a tray system available that you can buy that you can insert in here and add more options for your storage. The starboard locker also has a deep finished storage area. Again, a sealed door. And what I did in mine, iKon comes wired pretty darn good. But what I did is I ran my own fuse block to run some of my graphs, and then my 2 Humminbird network switches. And I do that because I'm running 5 graphs and I just want good extra voltage going up there so everything's running good. In front of the passenger seat, you have your rod storage holder. And then you also have this built-in tray. You can leave your markers or baits you're using in there. I have left stuff in there and tried driving on the highway and it all stayed put. Nothing blew out. You got built-in tool storage. You can keep your scissors, pliers, all your tools, ruler. It has a huge cooler, insulated, weather sealed. I have the LED lighting built into the side rail. On my front deck, I got my stomp switches on the right side. Those are for my Raptors. I got my target lock foot pedal on the left side of my trolling motor pedal, and that lets me steer my Mega Live independently or in sync with my trolling motor. I have my front units triple mounted. I got the Apex 16 on top for Mega Live. Bottom left is Apex 13 for Mega 360. And on the bottom right, mapping and side imaging on my Solix 12. For my trolling motor, I have the Ultrex Quest. And what I really like about this boat is how much area there is up front where that trolling motor is. And what I mean by that is it's easily accessible. And also, if you look over here, even with this triple mount, I have a lot of area here. I can walk right around and get at anything, or if I need to adjust the height of my trolling motor, I can walk right up to it. On the trolling motor, I have the target lock, Mega Live, Mega 360 all installed and ready for my deep water fishing. Here's a look of the entire front deck, and it is monstrous. Lots of room to lay your rods along the sides, open your doors. 2 guys can fish side by side so easy up on the front. And when I'm in here by myself, it feels like I almost have too much room, which is a really good thing. On the back deck behind the passenger seat, there's a storage box. For me, I want some weight in the back because I have lithiums and I have all that weight in the front with those depth finders. So I put all my heavy tackle back here and I can fit a bunch in there. Right now there's 11 boxes. Behind the driver's seat in my storage, I have my rain gear, rain boots, life jackets, and then they chose to run all the negative lines into a terminal block right there to keep all the negatives in one spot. My rear deck storage, each door raises sideways. And you can see I got 2 Ionic 125 amp hour batteries in parallel, so I have 250 amp hours. I can run those 5 graphs in my motor and all that stuff all day, no problem. I got a 5-bank Minn Kota charger mounted to the back, and I still have a ton of space over on this side. And if I want to, I can pop the door off real quick just by sliding those 2 little screws to the side and unlatching the hydraulic cylinder real quick. On the other side, I have 3 ionic 100 amp hour batteries for my trolling motor, the 2 Raptor pumps, and then this has the option to pump whatever live well aid I want into the live wells for the fish. One push of the button on the dash and it'll pump it right in. They put a lot of thought into this live well. Giant live wells, rounded corners, all finished off to protect your fish. And the door between the two swings open so you can make it one big live well if you want. On the rear I got my 2 Raptors, and I got the Mercury Pro XS 250. The seats are really nice size and super comfortable. The seats feel great and keep you comfortable on a long drive. Between the seats there's a nice storage area. Right now I do not have mine very organized because I wanted to get to the lake and test out the boat, so I just threw my stuff in there. But you can see there's a lot of room in there to throw all your different things. That's also got a nice seal on it to keep your stuff dry. I got the hot foot installed, wireless phone charger, USB adapters for charging, and a nice comfy driver's seat. And on the console, I got the gauge that shows me all my good info like the gas, RPMs, hours, got the jack plate gauge, got the touch pads to control the lights, horn, accessories. And on this side, it's all dealing with your bilge, live wells, and live well aid injection. On my console, I got the 2 Apex units. Both are 13s. And on the left side, I usually have my side imaging going. On the right side, my mapping, sonar, and down imaging. Thanks for watching this quick walkthrough of my new VLX21. If you like my content, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, help my channel out, help me keep putting these videos out.